Alright, we are back at it again. Oh shit, don't I have to like lower the volume for this game? Forgot. I forgot if I should lower the volume for this game. I probably should, it seems a little loud. I'm gonna put it down to 10 dB. Let me know if it's too loud. How could I leave you? I'm back, Jen, I'm back. And this time with some big-time fun. Big-time fun. Gradius 3 on arcade mode, the hardest difficulty. Separation anxiety. Separation anxiety. Alright, everything should be good. Alright, let me know if the game is too loud. Hopefully it's good. Alright, so check this out. You gotta mash A, boom. So now we're on arcade mode. Bada bing, bada boom. We're ready to go. Ready to lock in. Hopefully this takes me longer than an hour. Because, we're just too good. We were too good when I did hard mode. Hard mode was done in 47 minutes. Pretty crazy. Speed up. Fuck! Whatever. Yeah, you gotta take the second speed up early there. Wouldn't normally do that, but when you're on silly-ass arcade difficulty, you gotta do your best. Damn, I can't even scratch my arm. Arcade mode is fast as hell, dude. Yeah, separation anxiety, though. That shit's crazy when you have a dog that has separation anxiety and just, like, how messed up they get during these times of separation. Man, we're killing it. We're killing it. We are so back, baby. Option. It seems like everything is just a lot faster and shoots more often. But then the game slows down, so it's fine. Oh, fuck! Damn, dude. Damn, dude. There are many loadouts, but this one is mine. Speed up. Should probably just take the 2 speed ups right away. And then take the missile here. Feet up. Yeah, this is definitely not a feed up kind of game. This is a hardcore badass game for killers only. Damn, that was crazy. Almost died. Holy shit, we almost died again. Ready for arcade Gradius 3? I don't know about that. Jesus Christ, dude. Be gone, you foul fiend. Yeah, I've seen that fire level. That fire level is looking pretty tough, to say the least. That shit tickled my nose. Laser. Alright. We almost got a little bit of safety, a little bit of comfort. Almost. Alright, we've done it! We've done it! Uh-oh. Fuck. Yeah, I fucked that up. It could be so much worse, though. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. I didn't even want to do this. This is a fucking bonus stage. I don't want to do this. Does this skip the boss? This is fucking cheating. I don't want this. This is so lame, dude. What the fuck? I wanted to play the game for real, for real. Now I'm playing the game for fakes. This sucks. It's not cheating, it's literally part of the game, what the fuck? Yeah, I know, but it's not like the actual challenge of the game. This is lame. You never seen Jeff so disappointed? Dude, I'm like the only type of person that's like, what, a bonus level? This sucks. It better not have skipped the boss fight. I think it skipped the boss fight. What the fuck? This game sucks. See, now the run is tainted. I didn't beat one of the bosses. I'm fucking pissed. This run is fucking tainted. Even if I win, now it's tainted. Now you all know that I did a bonus cheat. It's literally Illusion City all over again. You all know that I just did a bonus cheat now. Oh, man. This stinks. I didn't even mean to do the bonus cheat. I promise you guys, I didn't mean to do the bonus cheat. Reset? Nah, I'm not gonna reset. I'm just gonna complain about it. Also, how can I reset when I finally get to listen to this beautiful music? See, doesn't this music sound so triumphant and cool? Like, when you listen to this song, I just feel like it's gonna be okay. Not like the game and the run or anything, but like, life's gonna be okay. You know? What's the worst that can happen? You wallbang and reset your Gradius 3 run? I'm gonna steal one from Jin. I don't care. That just means I get to play Gradius 3 more. If I accidentally run into any more fucking bonus levels, I'm gonna freak out. Please report all bonus levels to the bonus police. I know where there's a bonus level here, and gonna tell you right fucking now, I'm not taking that shit. If you see me take a bonus level, report me to the bonus police. Alright, right here, if you go up, if you touch the ceiling right there where that thing just fell down, it's a bonus level. Don't touch that shit. Don't do it. Don't take that bonus. So far, this really doesn't seem that much harder. Like, they throw more bullets on the screen, the bullets are faster, but also the game slows down a shitload. It feels like more than usual. Ooh. You almost got me. Did you see that? As soon as I let go of the fire, the game sped way the fuck up. It was so funny. Alright, this is my beer sipping level right here. You get to take at least one sip. Sometimes you even get to take 2 sips. Take 2 sips. Took 2 sips that time, so I got a big power up, big power boost. Alright, this is diamond pattern guy. He's easy. Damn, I think the bosses have a lot more HP. Take a sip from each. I got you, Jin. I dedicate that sip to Jin. I always forget if I go up or down. I think it's down. It was down. That was a good sip. Yeah, this game's pretty fun outside of the fact that it has bonus levels. That kind of pisses me off. Why would they do that? Why would Konami inject fun into my brutal war simulator? Sheesh. It's fucked up. They're actually monsters. Yo, who made Illusion City again, by the way? Holy shit, dude. That's way more dudes than normal. Stay on target. Oh, micro cabin? Well, everybody should have known that that game was gonna suck then. It's very silly to have thought that the game would have been good. We know who Micro Cabin is, don't worry. Yeah, of Lucian's Quest fame. I didn't even read the rest of the sentence, Jin, which partially explains why it kind of sucks. I really liked Zack 1 and 2 on PC Engine CD, but that game sucks, but it was cool. It sucked in a cool way, you know? Please be gentle. On who? The Moai heads? This has been very... Oh, because of Illusion City. The problem is that everybody was hyping that shit up like crazy. You know what's really wild is that Splatterhouse Famicom RPG already got fan translated. Oh shit, I forgot. This is the fire level, so I need to get ready for an option hunter, unfortunately. The game is actually lagging so much more than it does normally on arcade mode, so it's like, it's harder in terms of like, there's more shit that can potentially kill you, but it's easier in the sense that the game is running at such a fucking slow pace. Gotta be careful. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Never give up. Trust your instincts. Oh shit, I almost died. Oh, fuck. Dude! That thing can kill you. His body can kill you. Alright, I gotta take a bang. Fuck, hopefully there's a good time to take a bang here. Fuck. Okay, we gotta take speed 3. And then I also gotta get ready for another option hunter. Yeah, which comes much later in the level, actually. So I might have just fudged myself here by getting ready too early. Oh, well, I just fudged myself again. This is fine, now I can take a bang. Fuck, no, now I can't take a bang. What a dumbass. Okay, this is really bad. Shit, this is so bad. I need him to... Yep. That was so bad. Oh, thank God. That's... okay, good. I was gonna say, that is like so fucking unfortunate. What's going on there? Right. One option lost is not a big deal at all. and in fact, we just got it back. Okay. Look at the beautiful background. Got him. Alright. Speed tunnel coming up. Alright. There's really only one tricky part to this whole thing. Yep, it's right here. Ooh. Alright. Once we get past that, we're pretty good. It's very unlikely that I won't bang myself here. That's the practice. That's the real deal. We're good to go. There's a fucking bonus there. Don't touch it! What happened with Populous? Nothing. That's the problem. I got another fucking warp to level 52, which is shitty. So I'm playing arcade mode on Gradius because I don't feel like playing that shit anymore. Not tonight. You can only play Populous for so long because it's like it's a chill game, but the thing that fucking blows ass about it, right, is oh, you know what? I need to get speed down. Oh wait, no. I do not need to get speed down. Also, I just fucked myself. Well, that sucks. I just fucked myself out of a shield. That's very unfortunate. Oh well. But this is the final challenge of Gradius. It's really not that much harder. At least not so far. But I am kind of screwed right now. Stay top. Damn, he stays in this aggro mode for a way longer period of time. That was spooky. Alright, this guy's crazy. You gotta let him do his thing twice. You can't go every time. Which is a key difference between this boss on normal and this boss on hard or arcade. Easy. This guy's really easy. Alright. I forget how this guy comes in. Fuck! Oh, okay. So, we have no reduce left. But we're one away, so it's very crucial that we get this reduce. Alright, perfect. Yeah, he banged through both my levels of reduce. So that sucked. And I need to... Oh shit. Okay, I'm already fucking up. Alright, we take speed down. We take it vertical. This is where the gamers game right here. Oh shit. Alright, we gotta stay on this. I might even take a bang. Taking a bang. taking a bang. Fuck. This is very unfortunate. Stay low, stay low, stay low. Watch out for the back. Go mid, stay mid. Tight squeeze, tight squeeze. We have one level of reduce. This sucks. Yeah, Metroid Prime 4 looks pretty bad, doesn't it? Oh, really? I'm sure I'll play it when it's retro. God damn! That's so unbelievably shitty. It might actually be unwinnable here. Yeah. Fuck. Alright. God damn it. God damn it. Gotta get right back in that saddle. That run was invalid anyways, because I took the bonus. Ugh, that run was invalid. What the hell? I would never want to taint my run by taking a bonus warp. That's cringe. couldn't get up to laser. That would have been nice. This guy takes a long time to kill on arcade mode. Oh. According to some people that have played it, the open world that was shown off that looked really bad was kind of false advertising. It's just a hub world in the same vein as something like the classic Zelda games, where it's mostly just a means to get you from dungeon to dungeon, or in this case, area to area. See, that's so shitty though, because... And I know this has been a problem with Metroid Prime since the second game, although I haven't played the second game myself, but I did play and beat Metroid Prime 1 when I was in middle school, and I did play and beat Metroid Prime 3 probably like 7 years ago. And like Metroid Prime 1, similar to other Metroids, is that the entire world is one world, one self-contained world, you know? There's like different like areas that you go to and stuff like that, but it's all like contained within itself. You don't like get in your ship and fly to somewhere else, or get on your bike and drive to like some other completely unique zone. And I feel like that sort of takes away from the experience, but what the fuck do I know? I haven't even played Super Metroid. Cringe. If this is true, Metroid is now closer to Zelda than modern Zelda. That's funny. I don't know, everything on the Switch 2 just doesn't really appeal to me. I think the only thing that would get me to get a Switch 2 is actually the idea of a Switch 2 Lite, as silly as that sounds. I don't really like bulky handhelds, and like the Switch Lite already is... It's not too big, but it's like, it's kind of right on the edge. I know that sounds really silly, but you know, you compare that to like fucking Game Boy, you know? I know I'm in the minority there, but I don't mind having a shittier portable gaming system if it's smaller. Metroid Prime 2 was structured kind of similar to the first game, with the exception of crossing dimensions. Metroid Prime 3 is super linear. Yeah, Metroid Prime 3 is not very good. It's not bad, but it's not very good. It also just felt so weird in Metroid Prime 3 where you're talking to other people. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Metroid Prime 3 corrupted the formula, it sure did. You know what's gonna be funny as fuck is that when I'm still doing this shit, like next December, and I still haven't beaten Populous. Could you imagine? That was not funny? You made the joke. Saying my joke was not funny? But it's your joke. But oh, you're talking about yourself, gotcha. I thought, yeah, I thought you were saying like me acknowledging the joke was like not funny. I'm like, well, it's your joke. I don't know. I thought it was funny. That suit was fucking lame, anyways. The corrupted suit or whatever. Shit didn't even look cool. Alright, remember, no bonuses. If you take the bonuses, you're a Bobo Baby lamer gamer. Keep that in mind. No bonuses, remember. No bonuses. Ding ding ding. Nah, it's not just Dark Samus. That might be how you get it. It's just her suit, but like blue. Blue-ish. It's like a darkish blue, I think. I don't know. Who gives a fuck? They only ever made one Metroid Prime game anyways. I've heard 2 is really good. I'm just talking shit. Look at that shit. Back that thing. Now I finally get to redeem myself. 2 is like the Dark Souls of Metroid. Oh god. Alright, how far is he gonna play chicken? Pretty far. Wow, what the heck? I've never seen this guy play chicken to that degree. That was crazy. Redeemed. I have redeemed myself. I am no longer a little baby gamer. Uh-oh. Also, what does everybody think about me skipping SD the Great Battle for now until I watch like 4 or 5 complete series of Ultraman, Kamen Rider, and Gundam. What does everybody think about that? I watched like hundreds of hours of shit to play a game that will probably take 2 to 3 hours. But I gotta know the lore, you know what I'm saying? I gotta know the lore. Oh yeah, I finally finished the Super Mario World TV show last night. I actually fell asleep watching Mama Luigi. It's like a fever dream. Sounds fine to you. Yeah, I mean, I just like to see the source material. You know what I mean? So that like I know what's what. Super Mario World TV show doesn't really count per se, but it was funny to watch and it was pretty short, so. Gotta know the lore. You don't know if Gundam knows its own lore most of the time. I just found out recently about, what is it called? The Minovsky particles? Somebody that I used to work with, he would always talk shit about mecha, like just the genre in general, because he was in the military and he was like, that shit would never work because, you know, just use tanks and like this shit just functionally it would never work. And I'm like, dude, can't you just have fun? He's like, no, Gundams are stupid, it would never work. But anyways, these Minovsky particles or whatever, I never even knew that was a thing. And so, for those who don't know, it was basically some kind of experiment or something, but regardless, there's like these particles that exist that are invisible in space, and it makes it so that you cannot use radar. It like jams all radar communications and whatever. And so that's why vision is actually like really, really important in Gundam. And that's why Gundams can even exist, because you need to have a mobile suit that can see and shit. I don't know, I thought that was kind of a brilliant way of just being like, well, they need to do it. They need to have Gundams. That's the reason why mobile suits are used, at least in the Universal Century timeline. Yeah. And then every other timeline, it's because they're cool. Why do we use mobile suits to compete in world tournaments to determine who runs the government or whatever? Because they're cool. Why is Neo Mexico's Gundam named the Tequila Gundam and has a mustache? Because it's fucking cool. Duh. Why is Neo America's Gundam pilot named Chibbity Crockett? Because it's fucking cool. The planet is a giant sombrero? Really? I gotta rewatch G Gundam sometime. Man, what am I doing? This is my free sip time. It's pretty rare for you to get a free sip in Gradius 3. You gotta take it when you can. Which, is it Neo Netherlands? There's a Gundam in G Gundam that's just a fucking windmill. What the fuck? So anyways, basically what I'm saying is, tomorrow is probably gonna be Hal's hole-in-one off or whatever. But I gotta find, I'm probably gonna fall asleep watching a documentary about, let me look up what his name is. Neo Netherlands, that's so funny. I gotta look up what his name is. I wrote it down in the notes. Find and watch some kind of documentary or highlights on Jumbo Ozaki's career, a famous Japanese golfer that this game's Japanese title uses. I don't know why I said it like that, but... This game is cool as fuck. Everybody hating on this game because it slows down. It's kind of right. But you play the SA1 hack. Or there's also a fast ROM hack that I found out about the other day. Which is probably a better choice, probably. It's probably not a problem. Probably. Gordon doesn't need to hear all this right now. He's a perfectly trained professional. We're waiting for you, Gordon. In the Moai chamber. Man, what the fuck am I gonna do with my life after I beat this on arcade mode? I'll have no reason to return. I know. I'll just play the fast ROM version. Oh! That was not good. We might actually lose here. Yeah, just kidding. So many Gundam timelines now, it's kind of crazy. And this doesn't even include the alternate Universal Century timeline or timelines. It is one of the most famous anime series of all time, right? Makes sense to me. Alright. This is the fire level. But yeah, you know what's been on my mind lately? Wave Race Blue Storm. And how dope that game is. That game is so dope that Nintendo didn't ever want to make another one. See, they should have learned from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that you just can't make another one. They made Wave Race Blue Storm. They don't need another Wave Race. They already made the best Wave Race. They don't need to make another one. In fact, you can't. You'll never do it better. Not the option hunter. No! Sick dodge. Prequel series Gundam origin to the original Gundam might not even be canon to the original Gundam. Oh, that's fine. My sister saw, what is it, G Quux or whatever? It's funnier to think that the name is G Cux, but anyways. She has like no frame of reference for Gundam, the series at all, but she had recently seen that, I guess in theaters or something. I really don't know much about it at all, except for it has some kind of like either flashbacks to the OG series or rather like homages. I'm not really sure. But anyways, the point is that she was really impressed with it and thought it was cool as fuck. And I was like, that's pretty neat. And then I'm like, let me not talk about the old shit too much. That's crazy, dude. Series takes place in an alternate UC where the Principality of Zeon won the One-Year War and takes place during the same year in what would be Zeta Gundam. Really? And then they have... Isn't like the main character like some pink-haired, like modern-looking girl? Shit. Okay, we take the speed up. I almost forgot. Imagine giving a character pink hair when you could have given her green hair. Boo! Which the series is like 12 episodes in one movie, so it's like super rushed. That's... seems to be the standard, right? Like, so many Netflix shows and whatever other shows, like they only make like 12 episodes, like what was it, that Cyberpunk anime? That shit was only 13 episodes, I think. Oh! Shield. Which, that Cyberpunk anime, people are trolling, saying that that shit is, like, super duper good. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I'm actually dead. I'm actually so fucked. I think I activated my new type powers. It's really great. The Cyberpunk thing or G-Flux? Cyberpunk Edge Runners is really amazing. See, I think the reason why you think it's amazing is that you are younger than me, and I am older than you, and so I don't resonate with those characters because I'm like, wow, this entire situation could have been resolved if they just talked about their feelings. But then I know there wouldn't be a show, but I'm just saying it didn't really appeal to me, but I can definitely see why it would appeal to others. But to me, it's just fucking tragic because I'm like, wow. What a great relationship and life thrown down the drain for nothing. Oh my god, dude, are you kidding? What a fucking disaster. This is the Cyberpunk universe? Yeah, no, I know, everything's fucked up. There's never gonna be a happy ending. Give him the suck! Oh shit, I almost fucking got sucked! He's sucking my ass! Ooh. You think you can suck me? Wow, we fucking cooked him. Quick for me, anyways. Alright, going into the speed tunnel. Also, this is gonna sound really silly, but I'm like totally serious about this. Does anyone in Cyberpunk smoke? 'Cause I don't remember if they do. If you are not smoking tobacco in a cyberpunk world, then it's not cyberpunk to me. I know that that might sound really fucking silly, but I 100% believe that you need cigarettes. The original Cyberpunk tabletop game is really good at simulating that experience. Yeah, I'm sure it's good. But like, I fucking hate Cyberpunk that like the key element, like what sums up Cyberpunk, right, is high tech, low life, right? You need that low life aspect, and cigarettes are a stand-in for that. Sorry, cigarette smokers. I wish I could smoke cigarettes. I'd be smoking cigarettes all the time if they didn't smell like shit and kill you. Ooh, let's go. But, yeah, like, anytime I see some cyberpunk thing and they're, like, vaping, I'm just like, bruh, what the fuck is that? Cigarettes are core to the cyberpunk experience. Here he goes, bouncing his balls again. Alright, we gotta be very careful to make sure that we get... We gotta make sure that we get the shield. Anyways, I just really hate vaping. I really hate vaping. It's so lame. But smoking is cool. And smoking... Smoking is a key element to the genre. In my opinion. I don't think anyone does cigarettes in Cyberpunk. You might have not. You might. Well, in the game, your Ripper Doc or whatever, one of them. I think he smokes. And I think isn't there that one guy that smokes a cigar? I don't know. Anyways, I know it's a really silly thing to, because like obviously in a cyberpunk world, it's gonna be more advanced technology, right? So it's like vaping or whatever makes sense, but it just takes away that low life element. Oh shit, dude, you almost died. trick to this guy is you gotta let him... Oh shit. Right, now let him do his thing twice. Actually, maybe even thrice. And letting him do it thrice gives me the space. Now he just does it twice. It's kind of funny, the first time I fought this guy, I was like, you have to dodge this shit? And then, very slowly, I was like, never mind, you don't. Oh wait, doesn't, Johnny... What's his name? Silverhand? Big fan. Doesn't he smoke? He smokes. But in the show, I can't remember if anybody smokes. Alright. Oh shit. We missed the quick kill. Fuck, we missed the quick kill again. Oh, thank God. Gotta replay 2077 to double check. That's okay, I wouldn't want you to do that to yourself. I'm just trolling. Was that game borked? So like where like if it lasted too long, like the game would crash or something, similar to wasn't it like Fallout 3 or New Vegas on PS3 where that would happen? You might have been the one that mentioned it. Oh, fuck! I gotta take a bang. I gotta take a bang. That's at least the 2077's problem at launch, yeah. The PS4 version. Woo! What were they thinking? Oh shit, dude. Oh my god, this is so bad. That was kind of a pause abuse. That was kind of a pause abuse. The run's invalid. What the fuck? Oh, I thought that was the part where I had to stay low. Dang it. Whew. That sucks. The run wasn't valid anyways. Speaking of cyberpunk, the genre, you encountered someone that said Blade Runner wasn't a real cyberpunk and you almost died. Why would they say that? You know what's really funny? What if someone was like, Neuromancer is not real cyberpunk? That would be fucking funny. It lacks the rebellious aspects of the genre? What? That's like saying Ghost in the Shell is not cyberpunk because she's a cop. Like, what the fuck? Is Snatcher not cyberpunk because it lacks the rebellious nature? What even the fuck is that? That's not even a core element of the genre. Cyberpunk is high-tech, low-life. Let me guess, you need more? That is exactly what it is. The punk is the underprivileged rogue fighting against corruption every day of his or her life. Snatcher is cyber noir. Kappa. What up, Zard? Zard, what is this new thing you got there? Together for Good, Wicked Dub. Damn, dude. You got that Wicked Dub. We've had two super sad deaths on arcade mode, and we've made pretty much no fucking progress in Populous. Just another day in my life. Cyber noir. Pop shit. Punk aspects and its critique of corporatism, stuff like that. Oh, Blade Runner? Yeah. And Police Knots is cyberpunk, and it has rebellious aspects in the sense that Jono-san Ingram is always inappropriately touching women. Which is a very punk thing to do, am I right? Jono-san! Punk is beyond just an aesthetic. That's where people get confused. Well, the funniest thing I've ever heard about the cyberpunk genre just comes from William Gibson, right? Basically just shitting on examples of, quote, cyberpunk, where it's like, neon lights are not cyberpunk. Just because you put a bunch of neon fucking lights all over the place does not mean that it's cyberpunk. Damn, Zard, 30 streak, shoot. Problem is that when you focus too much on the literal meaning of the words of a genre moniker, you risk completely alienating the type works of said genres. Pick a number between 1 and 29. I'm gonna pick the worst Pokemon Gen 1 starter. Bulbasaur. Number 1. Damn, slick dodge there. Alright. Yeah, what badge did I pick? You could just go to random.org and go to list randomizer and just put all your badges in there. You don't have to ask me. Because you already know I'm gonna base it off Pokemans. It's more fun if you ask someone else. Ah, shit, did I really pick Borderlands? My bad, dude. My bad, dude. Zard, can you believe I accidentally took a bonus warp in this game and I got very disgruntled? Because it skips the boss. Fucking bullshit, dude. You like the badge, you just don't give a shit about Borderlands. Borderlands, laugh now. A nice and hearty laugh. Gradius 3 warp based. No, it's fucking cringe. It's fucking cringe because it skips the fucking boss. It's not a. It invalidates the run, in my opinion. Joke is already ruined. Pack it up. Pack it up. Borderlands fell off, sadly. Borderlands 4 is not good? Is that what I'm hearing? I'm starting to wonder if double is not, or vertical is not the play. I'm starting to wonder if just regular ass double is the play. I don't really like to say that, but it might be true. That's not true! That's impossible! Search your feelings. You know it to be true. Dude, it's gonna be based as fuck when we play Super Star Wars. Fast forward to when I'm playing Super Star Wars and I'm trying to beat it on Jedi mode and I'm just going, fuck! Fuck! It's impossible! Fuck! I'll never beat Super Star Wars on Jedi. I'll never do it. Just lost interest in the series after so many bad burns. Say this as a Sonic the Hedgehog fan, but shut up. Sonic is based and cool. Amazon changed their listing for the Twitch gift card? I didn't even know you could get gift cards for Twitch. That's interesting. So it's like gift cards to give to people so they can sub to people? That feels so bizarre. Right? Because, like, who's that for? That's for, like, kids? I don't know. That feels very predatory. Yeah, exactly. That feels very predatory. I don't know, that also just seems really funny, like, I don't know, you give somebody a Christmas gift, and like, what's the Christmas gift? The Christmas gift is a Twitch gift card. Alright, now you can sub to your favorite streamer. So, you basically, you didn't give a gift card, you didn't give a gift card to the person. Like, you're basically just saying, like, here, you give this money to somebody else. I don't know why, but that just sounds really funny to me. Amazon doing something predatory? No way. I mean, the number one thing that pisses me off about Amazon, that I really hope that they get this shit fixed someday. But like, if something is not shipped and sold by Amazon, I feel like it's so likely to be a goddamn scam. Like if you buy like new physical games from Amazon and they're not shipped and sold by Amazon on like day one, it's like 50-50 that you're gonna get a European copy of a Switch game, which really fucking pisses me off. Now, yes, the Switch is region free and all that, but like the DLC usually isn't. And then not only that, but it's like I don't want a fucking European version of the game. What do I look like? Un-American? I gotta turn this fan on. I'm fucking heated thinking about these goddamn European games. European Switch games are notoriously European. Oh, what the what? I've never seen him do that before. Buy Contra on Amazon, they send you Probotector. Buy a MacBook, or, yeah, MacBook Pro on Amazon, they send you a ZX Spectrum. Must Becky. Now we're going into the Moai level. Careful, SpongeBob. Nope, I don't want that. Fuck! Shit, I took a double bang. Just out here taking bangs left and right. Open your mouth! What the fuck? That sucked. Come on, come on. Give me a one bullet so I can get my bang. Need to take my bang. Give me it! Oh. God. No! Fuck! Whatever. Well, now I can't take my bad. I just got a little too silly. Tim Folland did music for the ZX Specky games, by the way. Of course, the tracks go beyond what you think the system's limits are. Did some of the tracks for Ghosts and Goblins for the Specky, all of which sound very impressive considering the sound, the 1-bit sound the Spectrum has. 1 bit is that a troll or is that like actually the hardware capabilities of the damn thing? Alright, gang, we're only a little fucked here, but that's okay. I'll make it work. Fucking shit, dude. I just need one bang. There we go. Bit music for a 2-bit system. That's actually the hardware capable. Well, how does that even work? So what? It just makes a beep? It just beeps? Cool music. Beep, beep, beep. It's what? It's just a modem speaker? Imagine your sound is just the Roadrunner. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beeps being pitched and altered. Beep beep. Has everyone here played 3D Monster Maze with a ZX81? Now that's gaming. I didn't actually mean to pick that up, but whatever. Very primitive music unless you're Tim Folland. Tim Folland is based. I've played it on stream before. It's really funny to me that the monster is a fucking T-Rex. Yeah, these were the before times, Lily. You weren't there for the before times. lot of people weren't here for the before times. Zard might have remembered. I don't know. But maybe not. Maybe Zard hasn't even been around in the before times. You didn't see it, therefore it didn't happen. Yeah, and I got no VODs, so. What do you remember? When I played 3D Monster Maze, the ZX81 game, on a real ZX81 emulator. Just kidding. Definitely do not have a ZX81. The before times. Ageless, I think you were here for that. The before times. Yeah, that's true. The stream has had many before times, and it will hopefully have no more before times. We're locked in now. If I give up on this, it's just, then I have no fucking integrity. What? I desperately need to take a bang. Got it. Shield. Could you imagine playing video games for fun? Cringe. Prehistoric for you. Not sure if you were around for that one either. The Odyssey 2, of course. Oh yeah, the 3D Odyssey. Yeah. I forgot about the 3D Odyssey. I'm fucking hyped for the 3D Odyssey. Zach, welcome in. So, for those who might have missed it, we're playing on arcade mode, which is the hardest mode, and it's really not that much harder, but I've had two very tragic deaths. I've had two very tragic deaths. Well, I didn't start the 3D Odyssey yet. I'm just gonna take the bang, I don't fucking care, because these things are gonna stay in the way, I think. Well, maybe they wouldn't have. Whatever, I fucked up. Yo, he's sucking! Oh, he's sucking! Oh. Damn, we didn't get the quick kill. Fiddle my sticks. Fiddle my sticks. He's gonna come down, and that's when we get the quick kill, baby. Alright. Now we're going into the speed tunnel. Get ready. Oh shit. Dude, I just fucked up so bad. Oh. Shit, I should take another bang here. Fuck, never mind. It's too late. It's too late to take the bang. This sucks. Oh, shit, dude. Alright, we're good. Oh, fuck. I wanted to take that bang. Ugh. Be careful. Man. I don't think I've even died to that shit for a really long time now. Like, if I'm gonna die, it's not gonna be in there. That's a fact, Jack. You can take that to the bank. Oh god, this sucks. Damn it. Okay, I had to do that. I absolutely had to do that. That was scary as fuck, because the game runs at full speed when I stop shooting. I had to take that bang. If I didn't take that bang, we would be going into the boss fight without being schminny. We would only be schmoony. Alright, this shit's easy as fuck, though. Watch me crush this boss fight with ease. That's not the hard part, though. Now I'll show you! This guy's also not the hard part. Look at this little trick. Oh, fuck. Oh, my arm itches. It's not the hard part either. Watch this! I don't even remember what boss is. Oh yeah, this guy's fucking stupid easy. Alright, I need to have him shoot thrice so that he's low enough so that I can go up here. Now he shoots twice. This guy's so easy. Easy. Hey, watch this. boss is also really easy. It's really only the last one that's difficult. What's this one's really funny to me because it's like, I don't know, it just seems super daunting, and then when you're in it, especially with Reduce, it's just like, alright, whatever. Alright, gang. Watch this. Probably didn't align right. Fuck. Quick kill. Quick kill coming. Nice. Fucking easy. Fucking easy. Alright, we gotta take the speed down. Very important to do that. And then we switch to vertical, which I'm starting to have less faith in, if I'm being honest. I'm starting to have less faith in it, but like, its usefulness, it does have its usefulness. Fucking shit, dude. I'm gonna take the bang. Fuck, dude. Fuck. To take a bang that early is pretty bad. Oh, fuck, I just did it again. Fuck! Oh, God. Yeah, that's what got me before, which was pretty funny. Because I thought that it was this section coming up. This is the section where you gotta stay low. Fuck! Oh, fuck! Okay, we're good. That was crazy. Oh god, okay. Alright, so we're about to be basically the farthest we've gotten, which is the section right after this, and then I got fucking owned. What's funny here is that no matter what I do, we're gonna get the win. I don't even have to shoot this thing. eventually it will time out and just give me the win. But using the pea shooter or double, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it's not very effective at getting in there. Anyways. Alright, we gotta be very careful here. Because it's like one group that comes in. And then I gotta stay forward like this. And we slowly go back. Fuck. Oh, wow. This is insane. Jesus Christ, dude. I don't think I was even hitting that thing. Alright, I gotta take the bang here. Fuck! Would something please shoot at me? There we go. Fuck! Look how much faster the game got. Yes! Yes! It's critical I take a bang here. Very nice. It ain't over yet, it ain't over yet. Not having laser here is pretty tough, but we gotta let... It's crucial that I take a bang here. Yes. I thought that wall was gonna troll me. Yeah, that would have been a fucking disaster. That's Gradius 3 arcade mode. No deaths. So stick around because the final message, I already know what the final message is. It's really fucking funny. What an incredible game. No, this is harder than hard mode. This is the final difficulty. You unlock how to do this difficulty after you beat hard mode. You just have to spam A on the options screen. Thank you for the GGs. Isn't it fucked up that I can beat this shit on arcade difficulty, but I can't fucking get past level 51 in Populous? Mario Paint? Nah, it's too late. I'll probably be doing a Mario Paint stream tomorrow, earlier in the day, hopefully. Sorry if the stream looks like shit, by the way. Alright, get ready. This shit is really funny. I'm give up your appellations, technical monkey. I'm give up your appellations, technical monkey. Should I try to do the 2-all? Let's try to do the 2-all. Holy shit, are they just faster? What the fuck? I think they're actually, like, even faster. Alright, well, that's it. That's it for that. It seemed like they were even faster on the second loop. They were so fast. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Oh man, what an amazing game. I really like this game. So I guess the only things left to do with this game would be to do the 2-all. For those who don't know shmup lingo, 2-all basically means beating both loops. Because a lot of these shmups, they'll get harder on the second loop. So a 1-all would be, you know, just doing the first loop. But technically we did a 1-all no miss because I didn't die. But I feel like you kind of have to do that anyways in Gradius games. I guess another fun thing to do would be to try to beat the game with the default the default shit, which seems unbelievably difficult without my cheating layout. But anyways, I'm give up. your appellations, technical monkey. Let's go ahead and raid out. Thank you so much, everybody who dropped by. Happy birthday again to Lily. Cheers to that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and raid your mom. Looks like he just started. He's playing Songo Fighter. I've never heard of that before, so I'm kind of curious. A DOS fighting game. He has a starting soon screen up. Never mind. I know why people do starting scene screens, but like, I don't know, raiding into a starting scene screen is kind of lame. Oh shit, Roldy's on. Let's just raid Roldy. Oh, they're all on. Whoops. Well, I'm raiding Roldy. It's so over. It's so over. It's so over. Yeah, Zard, Ageless, Zach, Lily, everybody lurking, appreciate you all. Peace out. I'll probably do... I really gotta catch up on these damn Mario Paint. These damn Mario Paint thumbnails, so... I had a funny idea for the Japanese Final Fight one. I was gonna draw Poison, but then I was like, wait, what if I just did the Japanese flag but with a mustache? That would be pretty funny, because the whole reason why I played that, well, the main reason why I played that was to do the Hagar run, right? Because I was a little bitch. And Poison's just an added benefit. But anyways, peace out, everybody. Let's check in on Roby.